Yeah, what's good, people? Back reporting live from the plaza. So today we're going to be talking about how some of these high-profile label execs, how they're able to get the publishing and the royalties from some of the artists. Now, when it comes to publishing and royalties, we don't really hear artists complain about it until it's later on in their career. You know, after they've sold a few records, sold a few albums, and then they realize, hold on, where's all my money gone? I got no money. What's happening here? You know, I signed for 3 mil, I sold 10 mil, but somehow I'm in debt. And, you know, they haven't got the publishing or the royalties to make that continuous money or to make that generational wealth when they've, you know, been signed by a label that's pushed them from the start. So, you know, we hear these complaints quite often. Back in the day, a lot of people, they weren't really too familiar with the royalty and publishing thing. Nowadays, we got more information on it. But everyone, you know everyone gets confused. How does the label get this from the artist? Like, how do they manage to, you know, how does someone like Diddy manage to own all the royalties and the publishing for everyone who's on his label, or for 80% of the people that's on his label? Well, in this video, we're going to look into that. So I'm going to post a clip of artist. You can say artist, his name, he also goes by the Mad Rapper, but he's also a producer called Derek D. Angeletti. He was beside P. Diddy for that classic bad boy era, being a producer. And, you know, he's going to go into depth and explain how people like Diddy end up with the artist publishing. Now, I do warn you, this video isn't going to be what you expect, and it's not for the faint-hearted, but just hear him out. Before we get into the video as well, I just wanted to say, this has come from Maths Podcast, my expert opinion. Please go and look into the episode. Please, look into it. Serious episode. If you want to know about the inner workings of the industry, look into that one. But other than that, let's go.
How did you feel when all the contract stuff started coming out? Everybody's beefing about the business being done dirty, and
a lot.
Diddy's your man, but these dudes are your brothers. Yeah, everybody's beefing over money. Cause you're kind of in the middle.
I'm not in the middle.
The fuck is all this conversation about? Did you have a lawyer? Puffy don't own my publishing. I still own my publishing to this day, every dime of it. What the fuck did y'all give your publishing away for? He ain't put a gun in nobody's head. He's not that gangster. Niggas, did you read? Fuck all this sob story for these rappers, man. If reading, school, lawyers, managers, they were all in place. If you fucked up, fire them. Don't hear all these sob stories about these niggas getting their publishing back and all. You should have never gave it. Unless you was broke. Tell that story then. I needed it. And whether it was Sean Combs, Sean Connery, Sean Penn, you gave it up.
Right.
What if they had no knowledge of the game?
Then that's their fault. Don't play a game you don't know how to play. Do you play Skelly without knowing how to play Skelly? What game do you go play and don't know how to play to say, let's play? Poker. Do you go put $1,000 on the table and don't know how to play poker? So then what the fuck was they doing? Don't have no sympathy for these niggas. You played a game that you didn't know how to play, didn't read the rules, and got fucked. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. Right. The contracts weren't in artists' favor.
Right.
They're not in producers' favor. They're not in your favor. Read that, because it says it. This is gonna fuck you. This fucks you. This does this. This does that. But you gotta read it, or somebody gotta read it and then translate it to you. So you can't tell me you had managers, handlers, lawyers, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, uncles, and still caught it with no Vaseline. Shoot yourself, nigga. I don't hear that shit. D-Dot got all his publishing, and Puffy dangled that shit in front of me too. Yeah, thanks, nigga. I'm gonna figure this out over here. So I'm not saying it's wrong to sell you whatever, but don't cry later.
Right.
I don't listen to all that shit. Because, you know, there's reasons why niggas go to law school.
Mm-hmm.
Use them. And if you don't know, somebody said, I have lawyers watching lawyers so I don't go broke. Somebody said that too, so get another one. You got 3 publicists. How about 2 lawyers, nigga? Maybe.
What if niggas ain't have the money for the lawyers?
What if?
What if?
What if I was
what if-
6'3", nigga? What if I
What
was
if?
6'3" in
Think about it.
chocolate?
What if? Think about it. What if?
And bald-headed in chocolate? What if? It was all what if. What if they read the contract? How about that?
They ain't know how to read.
Yeah, then that's the
Remember
game.
what